Welcome to the introductory session of Python Basics. In this session, we will cover Anaconda, which is a Python distribution, and we will also see how to use Jupyter, which is an IDE or an integrated development environment to write and run your Python code. So in this session, we will cover introduction to Anaconda, how to download and install Anaconda, and getting to know Jupyter. Anaconda basically is a Python distribution. It comes with a host of software and features. It is an enterprise data science platform for data scientists and IT professionals. You can search for Anaconda download in Google. It will take you to the distribution URL. On clicking on the same, you can see it takes you to the download page. As I said, Anaconda comes with a host of software components. For example, the most used IDE is the Jupyter. It also comes with another IDE called Spider. It comes pre-built with various Python libraries like NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, H2O, TensorFlow, Scikit-learn, and a lot. Once you are into that page, it will give you the option for which version of Python you would like to download the Anaconda. You can choose to take the latest version, or you can even choose for an earlier version of Python as well. Once installed and you run Anaconda, you will get to see the Anaconda Navigator. It gives you lots of options starting from Jupyter Lab or Jupyter or even Spider, and you can even run your R code from Anaconda Navigator. Throughout our session, we will use Jupyter Notebook for our coding purpose. On clicking the launch button, it will take you to the Jupyter Notebook. You can see your previous folders and files as the default view, and you can click on the new button to open a new Python 3 notebook here. Once done, you have a new Jupyter Notebook to write your code. To begin with, you can rename your notebook by clicking on the Untitled button. We rename it to Python Basics. Once done, you have a cell ready to write your code. If we write a code, say x equals to 5, and we click on run, the code runs. And when I say print x, and I say run again, it prints the value of x. You can add new cells by clicking on the add button here. You can even say y equals to 7, and then you can say print y in the same cell, and you can run the cell. You can also move this cell up if you want, or you can move a cell down as well. One beautiful feature in Jupyter Notebook is a Markdown cell. So if you want a cell to be a Markdown cell, what you need to do is go to a cell, click on Markdown from here, and this cell becomes a Markdown cell now. You can write your texts or comments or even put an image in the Markdown cell. For example, I say I am declaring a variable. In order to say that, we put a hash and then say declaring a variable. When we run the same, we see a bold text appearing in the notebook. You can have various different sizes of your font. For example, with a single hash, it gives you a large font. With a double hash, it gives you a smaller font. With a triple hash, it gives you further smaller font. You can choose whatever you want. With a fourth hash, it gives you a further smaller font size. In order to create a new notebook, you can go to File, New Notebook, select Python 3, and you can have a new notebook altogether. In our next video, we will get into Python basics and we will see how Python is so useful for our data science requirements. Thank you. Happy learning.